We are under the light. The show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Philadelphia Phillies. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Baltimore, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Smoked on the ground left side, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. At the plate now, Dave Kingman. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Full count now. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The second baseman.
In now for the O's, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the center fielder, Byron.
Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Tim Tebow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Wheeler sets his sights. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready now for Baltimore, Yordan Alvarez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Gary Sanchez will be next. Full count. Here it comes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. From the belt, the pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. fouled away. The 1-1 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Runner goes for second. On attempt misses. The throw down.
0-2.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Judge is off of first with 2 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ripped down the first base line, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Nobody out, runner on first. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Lourdes Gurriel. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he lays off there, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two and 0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Castellanos is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit well on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Kingman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Next, Muncy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter, Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Standing in, Jock Peterson.
The right fielder, Jock Peterson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jonathan Villar becomes out number 2 this inning. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Wheeler pauses. 1-2 on its way. And this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, Yordan Alvarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Tim Tebow looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Slow roller down the third baseline.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Ramirez, and that's the first out. Striding in, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He drew a walk his first time up.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, Gary.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Here's the first pitch to him. Smokes this one into deep center field. Going back is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just inside.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Dave Kingman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. So now to the plate, Torres.
Second baseman.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Andujar.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Not shortstop. Lourdes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Stepping in, Miguel.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Miguel.
Kerry Wood gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Pinch hitting for Baltimore, number 34, David Ortiz.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Wood is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball. I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Still even at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Aaron Judge.
Now here's the pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That misses 2-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
At the ball.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Wheeler into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Nick Castellanos. Your attention, please. In hitting for the Orioles, number 44.
Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Tim Tebow. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising. promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Ready with the 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Alvarado, just 24 years of age. He offers up a two-seamer, a curve, four-seam fastball, and a slider. And that will conclude matters here in the... Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Dave Kingman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Torres. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Andujar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Stepping up now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, David Ortiz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard liner to center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Will Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
In now, Gary Sanchez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. A 1-2 pitch.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here comes the first pitch. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that